4th. And I'm going to do some business. Here's this lovely, I don't know if I've ever showed off, I'm sure I showed off this mural at some point. But going to do some business today. Paying off my sewer, getting the sewer shut off, and getting a mailbox set up and my mail forwarded. So maybe some lunch at Arby's. We'll definitely see that happen. It happened. Yeah, I didn't actually film anything at Arby's because I have 12 minutes taping time left. That's awesome. You know, I inadvertently was stalking some of my friends. I walked in the door and was like, oh, there's Amber and Jacob. So I ended up sitting there and chatting with them pretty much the whole time. So that's why I didn't film my food, but I got the smokehouse brisket, whatever, the thing with like the thing with the Gouda? Is it Gouda? It was Gouda. Ba-dum. So I didn't actually take the bottom of I didn't actually take the bottom of the blender. Smart moves. They're the only kind of moves I make. But obviously I'm way the fuck out of focus and frosty. But I figured, well, I want to come back over here later and check the mail, of course. But there was still some stuff here that I might want to dig out. I don't know how much work on it I'm actually going to do, but I thought, come through, maybe grab a couple things, maybe. I think this room might be actually almost finished, unless I want to take some of this pile of, like, wrapping paper. Maybe some of the stuff in that box, maybe. I don't know. Because thanks to Mom coming down this weekend, I actually... That's an old printer, that's a box, I don't even think there's anything in it. There's a couple boxes here in the hallway, I say. There's not really much of a hallway, but that's what's in it. Maybe some stuff. I don't know. Take some blah blah blah. I don't know. Apparently I'm going into a food coma. I was thinking there was something I was going to grab when I was over here, but I don't know what it is. I've got a box here maybe I can take, or something. Just take it over with me on the way, maybe. Wiki. I don't know. Oh, I've got a bag there. Perfect. And while I was at the post office, I actually picked up like these dragon stamps because they were cool. Some of them like that one right there. You see how it like has the foil and it glows? It's so cool. Thought this was so cool. And I also got, excuse me, I also got the Hot Wheels set. I don't know the best way to show that off. They're probably a lot of them the same. But I thought these were, that's one thing I've never thought about collecting before, but those were just too cool to not grab whilst I was there. I definitely want my Applebee's gift cards from my Secret Santa. Ooh, I was all blue there for a minute. Oh no, 10 minutes of taping time left. I haven't really done much of anything over here. I think I might have cleaned this up a little bit and put some more stuff up here on the counter so that at least it'd be up and out of the way. And when we went to Sedalia yesterday, I did a lot more shopping. So now I have, trying to keep my foodstuffs in here. And I'm going to have to deal with that a little bit more carefully pretty soon. And I'll tell you why here in a minute. I don't know if I filmed when the bed springs was here in the hallway, but I finally went ahead and I smacked it with a hammer a couple more times, but it was all it was doing, I think, was making noise. So, I mean, the first time somebody lays down on the bed, it might finally snap into place. But speaking of, I showed you those stamps earlier. See this stamp here? Boys Town, New York, 1985. don't remember putting that on there, but I must have. Because that's, you know, like I said, this is my boyhood bed. So that's why I kind of kept it for, there used to be like some bars going across here to help hold it, you know, sturdy it, whatever. Kind of like there are up there. But Minx jumped up there a couple times. She's been exploring it. Because I heard like a skirt or something. And at first I thought maybe it was the hot water heater or something. I was like, is my furnace making noise? What the hell is that? But then I realized it's Minx jumping up here. And this thing going, making some kind of noise of such. So I've now got that up and out of the way, at least. Right, Minx? Right, Minx? Yes. Referee was laying down in my bills there, so, but yeah, so now I have this walkway free. Of course, I don't really plan on coming in here too much, but I mean, other than, must you eat everything that's on the floor? Apparently. There's some plastic flowers in here that they've been loving to eat. I'm getting ready to do another load of laundry. Ref's in there, pottying. So I'm going to try to get this cleaned up because, excuse me, here's the plastic flowers they keep trying to eat. Both of them. I have to get all of this cleaned up because when we were in Menards the other day, I actually bought a sectional. So I'm going to put that sectional in here. I'm probably going to have to get rid of my chair. But the sectional has, like the arms there. That's what I use as my mouse, as my mouse pad. But the sectional actually has, you know, an armrest on it, and in the middle it has cup holders, and it has where you can open up and like store your remotes and stuff inside. It was like $900. It was a little bit more because I'm having them deliver it, but of course, Mom was like, "Well, you could save yourself the money, and like I'm sure I could probably get one of my friends to go down and pick it up, but they're saving me so much work. They're saving me so much effort, like bringing it to me, like, you know, like bringing it from Sedalia to here and bringing it like to my apartment, like there's going to be right here." And that was worth it to me, to not have to do all that kind of stuff. And both ends, they recline on it. So that's going to be going in here, which means I have to clean all of this stuff up. All these boxes and stuff that I have stacked up. So what I intended maybe was I'm going to do some more laundry, and once I get these bags out of the way, I can set some boxes in here, or I can set some boxes, you know, there's plenty of space in here for me to set boxes in here if I just kind of gotta, you know, make a mess one place to dig through later. I'm okay with that. Oh, and I don't know if I showed you I set up the kitty pirate ship. After all these many years, finally the kitty pirate ship is setting sail with its... Neither one of them care, really. They've kind of like stuck their head in the hole a couple times and like... But they're not interested. They'd rather sleep there. Or there. That's actually a spot they fight over quite a bit. Or my bed. They get on my bed quite a bit too. And they've officially broken the place in by puking on the floor. So, good job. It's apparently playtime. He's over here hiding, shaking his butt. Oh. No, I guess it's over. Nope. Just as I turned off the camera, Minx ran through and then he ran after her. I'm too lazy. Whoop. I'm just sitting here eating my white chocolate peanut M&M. watching my stories, playing My Singing Monsters. I think they just jumped up on the bed. That little sound that I was talking about earlier. Or don't worry. I'm sure the most interesting stuff will happen after I turn the camera off. Ref is plotting. But got distracted by how the floor smelled. Oh, whatever it was, he liked it. Back to Minx. Focus. Losing focus. Focus. Ew. I don't know. They got on some crazy pants today. I just got on my regular pants.